I just want to point out that Lazarus has wonderful parted hair.
There we go, they are off. So, tech point 5 for X10, that's a good starting. I think Vamron gets my reflection. I'm not sure why he takes that. X.5. Tech point 5 is a very good item. It allows you, it shoots randomly lasers the direction you're shooting tears off, so yeah. But it doesn't
It doesn't replace one of your eyes, which is also really good.
exactly. I had a Tech 1, Tech 2 combo the other day. That was quite fun.
I'm not so sure that my reflection is the best first item to run with.
Not really, and both have to fight the Horde. Oh god.
Ugh. I have enough problems with the Haunt, just even with a good item.
Yeah,
Just
Haunt,
for the fact that I don't have a bunch of items and can't really kill it quickly.
Haunt is not a very nice enemy.
Especially not as a first boss.
Not at all. I hope they change something about it. Maybe that make it a caves boss or something in the when they release the Afterbirth expansion, but I doubt that they will do that. Because Edmund hates us. Well, it gives X10 some squeezies and some tears up and
Squeezy!
soul hearts.
Speed down pill.
I also forgot, yeah, Vamron, you start with a pill as well with Lazarus.
I actually didn't know that.
And toothpicks. Tears and shot speed up. That's wonderful.
Yeah. The toothpicks, the effect that it has on the model just kind of freaks me out.
Yeah, in the original, these were pretty useless, but now they have at least.
No, they were literally useless. They literally did nothing in the original.
Except for changing your tier color to red.
Yeah, that's about all it did. It made you think it was good until you realized that it had no actual effect.
Oh, Vamron got a
infestation too. Now whenever he gets hit, he spawns a spider?
No, every time he kills an enemy, it spawns a spider.
Kills an enemy. Yeah. Alright.
That's pretty good. X10 has a Curse of the Unknown. That means he can't see his health. That might be a disadvantage.
Curse of the Unknown is usually a huge problem, simply because you don't know how close you are to death. So you can't play. You don't know if you need to play more cautious or not.
Gurglings for Vamron. X10 got the prayer card, which gives him an eternal heart every 6 rooms. If you have some batteries, you can easily gain a lot of heart containers with that item.
Looks like Vamron took out his extra life a little early here.
Yep. He survived, and he gets a Pagan Boy, which gives him a couple coins. Xan is fighting Pin as we speak, and...
Well, good thing the Chaos card is banned, so that thing that happened to Naga earlier can't happen.
Yeah, we saw that, yeah. Naga actually used the Chaos card on Pin before.
I found out and Vamron just took soy milk.
Soy milk?
I'm not sure.
Interesting.
I'm not sure why he took that, because he had some decent damage.
Well then. X10 took
and he just
warped
to the shop?
Yeah, he had, I think he had...
he had a hermit card he warped to the shop with.
Yeah. But, I don't know, maybe Soybeck combined with my reflection could be an interesting combination.
I mean, it does look pretty silly from what I'm seeing.
Enter some damage, and that thing is pretty powerful.
Or if he just finds Libra.
Oh, that, yeah. But it's too late, he died.
Yeah.
First death of this match tonight.
Unsurprising, considering Lazarus is just that good.
Yeah. X10 is fighting
Peep.
Champion Peep. He can cheese it a bit since he has flying.
Yeah, Peep is this version of Peep just kind of spews pee wherever he moves.
Exactly. However, he can still be hit by the eyeballs. So if the eyeballs troll him, but that might not.
Yeah,
be
the eyeballs are just. That's pretty much the only thing he has to watch out for, since he can just sit on top of a rock.
Yeah. But there's the eyeball.
Ball of tar for Vamron. Ball of tar. It spews out tar wherever you walk to slow enemies, and sometimes you'll get a slowing shot.
I like the look when you have ball of tar. That really looks awesome.
I remember the last time I think I got ball of tar in a race when I had Ipecac and I became Gish.
Pretty much, yeah. And X10 gets a Void Rage and he doesn't waste any time. He goes on to the next floor.
The only thing I was missing was jump. Pin for Vamron. At least Pin's not a difficult boss fight.
Yeah, Pin is pretty easy.
Although he can actually get kind of difficult to hit whenever he's slowed.
And X10 got another heart container from his Eternal card, from Eternal Heart. Eternal card, yeah.
Prayer card.
Prayer card, that's the word I was looking for.
But these wall spiders, well, since he has flight, the wall spiders aren't actually going to be that big of a problem.
Oh my. Ipecac. That is going to be interesting. And also pretty amazing for X10.
It gets rid of Tech Point 5, but it's also Ipecac.
I don't think it gets rid of Tech Point 5.
He shot it. No, it doesn't. It just gets rid of the Tech Point 5.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't see it.
No, I see some lasers there. So it is still there.
Yeah, there it is.
But yeah, Tech Point 5.
It's just not. It just doesn't shoot nearly as often.
Yeah, of course, yeah, because your tier rate is obviously reduced now with Ipecac.
Gertie.
I think you're a bit behind. Because you might want to reload your pages.
Yeah.
So, and X10 took down Gertie and he takes a sacrificial dagger. So he can do some contact damage if he so chooses to.
And Vamron got the box from his fight with Pin.
Got some pickups. That's in the beginning. It's always nice to have, but then again, you can always get something greater. Also, Vamron is not bombing that soul rock, which was looking at him so nicely.
He picked up a 5 point. I mean, Vamron picked up Monstro's Tooth.
That
in his item room.
That Monster Tooth does a considerable amount of damage to bosses, unless it's monster, then it obviously doesn't work. X10 got D4 and oh wow, why would you use D4 when you have Ipecac? Okay, but I think
he thought that the D4 was the one that re-rolls items on the floor. Like the on the. He thought it was the one where you re-roll pickup items that were left behind.
Then again,
that's Dice Room 4, I believe, but the D4 itself re-rolls the items on yourself.
Then again, X10 gets Parasite shot out of. He gets the Holy Mantle and 99 bombs. So it might have not been terribly bad to take this.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the worst thing he could have gotten.
This damage is not that great. It was much greater with Ipecac, obviously. I think he also has either he has the Wafer or he has Cancer, because he has now. I see that he has a shielding effect.
But the adversary is definitely not an easy boss.
He uses bombs to his advantage. He uses the bombs quite well, actually. I have to admit. And Vamron died to Larry Jr.
Larry can be tough because he just moves so randomly sometimes.
Yep, sometimes it's just really trolly.
And X10 got the matchbook out of his adversary fight.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Kay. Yeah, I'm not. If you try to use that software, then yeah. I'm thinking at 1000 bitrate. I can't really lower that. Yeah. So Vamron now in Deaths 2. Not Vamron, X10. What am I talking about? Yeah. Vamron started off with a dad's key. That's a very interesting item because it does give you the possibility to open any door if you need to. That's especially good if you are in a boss room, in a very unpleasant room right before the boss room. So you can just simply use that key and skip to fight this room.
Doesn't it work if you get stuck in a mini boss room too?
I think it does.
So he can get out of a 7 Sin fight too.
I think she already tried the buffer software. Sometimes it does work, but sometimes if it's just too bad, then it can't work either. Or if there's a local problem with the internet. Also, X10 got hot bombs now. No, I think he actually re-rolled his. He uses D4 once again.
Yeah, he uses D4 again. He got shield tears too.
He got also Samson's chains. He got a headless baby. I think I also see a contact.
Yeah, he got mom's contact as well.
Like that's one of the exciting things with D4. Trying to find out what items you have.
Well, without pausing and looking at it.
But yeah, of course. He also has he definitely has the set onion because of the crying effect.
He seems to have a lot less range now.
He possibly have number 1 as well. That would explain the yellow tears.
He got Gemini too.
Gemini? That's a good familiar.
And Vamron found Infamy in his secret room.
So now he has a chance to block incoming shots. He's fighting Monstro. Trying to get some good things from the beggar, and he gets some health, which is encased in stone.
That's basically what you would get from the beggar, because most of the time he doesn't give too much that's good.
Most of the time you get health. Sometimes you can get a compass or something like that. That's
It would have been good if he got a map or a compass, yes.
Of course, that's always nice to get.
The beggar isn't always a cool person. He just takes all of your money and then gives you something useless.
So my chat died, so I have to just reload this really quick. There we go. There we go. And a Polaroid for X10, and he's going down to Wump 1 now. So 2 floors away, he's at the 14-minute mark. It's not a bad time either. If you can manage to get to the end of this, that might be a really nice time for Lazarus. Then Xen used Sun card to get rid of all the enemies. I can't blame him for that. Also, it gives him also a complete mapping, and now he used the D4.
And now he has Monstro's lung and what appears to be a lot of damage. He might have gotten Poly? Because he doesn't seem... No, his tier rate's too high. Oh, he got the Cursed Eye.
Cursed Eye and Monstrous Lung. I don't even know what that does.
He also seems to have cancer because he has the little claw hand.
Yes, he has Mr. Mega as well.
And he has the eye, the peeper.
Peeper,
He
yeah.
also has the mascara for the charm shots.
Yes, it is. Lots of items.
And it looks like he has spider bite too.
Might be the case. It's always really interesting. At this point, we can only guess what items he has. He has a rainbow baby, that's for sure.
Yeah, we can see the rainbow baby. That might have been the charm shot that I was saying, actually. Whoa!
Or he has a $3. He probably has a $3 bill, I guess.
Yeah,
Because he's
looks like the $3 bill.
Also look at. Also, he got the cursed horn.
Yeah, because now he has charm shots again. He definitely has $3 bill.
Not the cursed. He has the curved horn, which gives him a damage up also.
Vamron found his item room.
After a long way in this room, which he didn't take any damage in this. And death. I think that's the first appearance of death so far. I have to check that out later. The statistics. And Daddy Longlegs, that's a good item for Vamron, definitely.
I've actually been getting a lot of double trouble bosses in my runs lately.
Speaking of, oh no, we had a double trouble before today.
Oh, I've had more than one double trouble in my races.
Judas is shattered. That means he has another revive. That also takes down 2 hearts.
And Vamron got Daddy Longlegs. It looks like in his item room.
Yep, exactly.
I don't know if he said that or not.
X10. Why did he do that? Now he has a combination of Tiny Planet and Cursed.
I don't like Tiny Planet.
I think he still has Cursed Eye. Because he got a teleport. That is...
It looks like he has Bloody Lust, too. And he definitely does have Cursed Eye, because he's charging up his shots.
Yeah, I don't know. That I leave it. Oh no, Vamron died against Peep.
Oh
wow, X10 found his boss room.
Yep, X10 is on It Lives. That's
the
last boss.
This is going to take a long time with these types of shots.
Yeah, this
Oh
is
no!
gonna be rough. It looks like he has Iron Bar, because I think I see concussive shots. And he has the
He got teleported out again.
Yeah, he has that fire, the flaming shots as well. I don't remember what that's called.
Uh-oh, a chaos card.
And
X10, why did you do
threw
that?
it.
Why did you do that? That's...
I don't know if he realizes that the rule is you can't use it at all, even if it is useless. Because that's what I did in my run too. I threw it and it didn't do anything, but I had to reset.
Well, that means he has to reset, and this run is also invalid completely. So I can't even count it that he was in room 2. But he died anyways now, but yeah.
No, he got Lazarus's rags.
But then again, this run is invalid.
Yeah.
He has to restart. Just a shame. Now he started as Isaac. I hope he realized that. Yeah, he does. Yes, these are the rules. When you use an banned item, even though if it doesn't have an effect, so to speak, it still is
Yep.
considered a rule break.
If that wasn't the case, then that blue baby run I had against you would have been over in 15 minutes. Because I had to reset because I threw the chaos card because I didn't know what it did and I didn't realize it was banned.
Well, that is back to square one, I guess. We have 11 minutes still on the clock.
What was the farthest Vamron got so far?
I think caves 2.
So Vamron is actually winning now since that last run is invalid.
Yeah, that's true. X10 has not a valid run yet, so he's technically still in basement 1. Damn.
Yeah, we're coming up on the 20-minute mark too.
Yep. 10 more minutes and... yeah... It's a shame, but yeah. Everyone should know the rules and banned items. There are just 8 banned items. And yeah.
The Chaos card was literally the only one I didn't know about.
I can see how you can.
I'm still kind of salty.
Well, at least it should be believed that you're not the only one who did that mistake on a good run.
Well, I don't know that it was that he didn't know it was banned. I just think he didn't realize that he couldn't use it at all.
It says so in the rules.
But hey, now he has the tooth shot.
Yeah, that's a decent item.
That could be good if he gets some luck up.
Oh man. All the banned items.
I don't know if it was. Well, I mean, it was just the Chaos card that's ended.
Oh
runs
no,
so
X10
far.
got stuck.
Ooh. He
got
got stuck
out.
in that corner.
Got out though, that's
Bet he took a lot of damage in that corner.
and now
though.
and there goes his X for life.
I was just about to say if he
Oh,
takes
no.
another hit from Haunt, he's dead. But
And
then
he
it
did.
happened.
Okay, that's literally useless dynamic because if you well, you
Because
have-
if you die and get Lazarus's rags, you have that anyway.
yeah, but he goes with it.
I think he might just be going with it just because he knows that he needs to get going pretty quick since he doesn't have a lot of time left.
And, hello, Tali again.
Hey Tally. Vamron fighting Pin. He has the unicorn horn.
X10 fighting. Okay, why is he not using the unicorn horn, by the way?
I'm not sure. Well, he probably knows he can beat Pin without using it, but it would be quicker if he did. Got
And
mom's
X10
heals.
X10 died. Is now on the extra life now for the Kirklings.
Still has anemic.
Tali, we are still on the first one, I'm afraid.
We're still on the first race, actually.
X10 had
First
a
race
really
is
good.
Lazarus.
X10 had a really good shot, but he
He
used a bad
used
item.
Chaos card, and his run was rendered invalid, so he just picked up meat.
So that means X10 and he hasn't had another run. So pretty much Basement 2 is his furthest progress. Vamron is close to dying again. And
According
once
to
again,
Wolf,
he doesn't have.
Vamron just completely forgets about Unicorn Horn.
Yeah.
Found a key.
And more
Game Kid.
invincibility or invincibility. What? Choose your
I
poison.
would probably take the Game Kid right now because it gives hearts whenever you kill things.
That's true. Well, now he has to revive.
And never mind. I guess he forgot about it.
But you could still use it, but now he's on half a heart. He has to be really careful. Yeah, he made it to this room.
X10 is also on half a heart right now.
They're both on their they also both have used their extra life already.
X10 found Pyro, 99 bombs.
Huh? 99 bombs is always nice. You can try to bomb out of all the rooms if you want to play them. Oh no, Vamron now got killed by the Gorgons. Back to basement 1 for him.
This race is just not going well for anyone. It was going well for X10 until silly things happened.
Exactly.
Now X10 is fighting Monstro.
And he tries to bomb it, but
Monstro is actually surprisingly difficult to hit with a bomb.
Because of all the jumping. Yeah, I wouldn't use bombs against him too well. Vamron is fighting Steven. And more health for X10.
Vamron also has Sissy Longlegs, who's pooping out spiders every so often.
And X10 made it to Caves 1 now.
And Vamron found pills and ate them.
And no keys again. Well, he can't get that key, and he does it. And
yeah, he has 87 bombs now.
what's the curse of Maze is screwing him up a bit. And, oh, Bob's rotten head.
Curse of the Maze can be really, really trolly sometimes.
Bob's rotten head is really not a nice. It is a bomb with poison bomb, but if you have 87 bombs, it's literally useless.
And no big Steven, it was just another little Steven.
It's about, I think, 20% chance to get Big Steven instead of Little Steve.
Yeah, it doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's always good. Curved horn for Vamron.
That's a damage up.
Now he's kind of in a difficult room because he has to skirt corners in order to try and kill the clots.
Ah, Nugget, there he goes again.
Lazarus is Rags.
Well, there is a Big Steven companion, exactly. But it is not a companion, it is a pure damage up if you get Big Steven.
No, it's basically a tumor. It's a little happy tumor that grows on Isaac's head and you get a damage up.
Yeah. Not leave for Vamron. Well, if he stands still, he is invulnerable, but he doesn't have anything orbital damage or something which he could make use of. The not leave so far. If I try to utilize his Bob's rotten head, he could kill some.
Well, I mean, if he wants to go really slow, he could just go into Gnawed Leaf and then wait for Sissy Longlegs to poop out enough spiders to kill everything.
Okay, but that would take a long time. And there's Monstro.
And it's Fat Monstro. Fat Monstro can't jump, he can just kind of hop.
Yep. And X10 is fighting Chad. Since he has so many bombs, that is not going to take long because he can just feed bombs to Chad or Chub. Chad.
It's Chad.
Yeah. Little Chad.
And he's gonna take Little Chad and a Devil Deal.
Oh, Scythes.
Ooh, those Death Touch. It's actually a really amazing item.
Definitely.
Especially if he gets a lot of damage up. And he just got Bombs Are Key, so now he has 77 keys and 3 bombs.
Yep. So X10 now made it to Caves 2. You know what that means? We are 2 minutes in, and we have 2 minutes left in this race. And if it ends like that, then we have a draw.
Right now we're at a tie, but with the penetration shot with Death's Touch, he could make it through this floor and end up winning if it comes to a time decision.
So I just got word of it that Vam lost all of his sounds. And he has to fix this after the race.
Well, since it's not a big issue, since we can still see what's going on, you can wait. And no, Vam is now tied with X10.
Because both have reached Caves 2.
And we're at almost 29 minutes. We have about a minute left for Vamron to just get through this floor. I mean X10 to get through this floor. Vamron too. Either one of them really.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Sagittarius, the speed up, he got more pen shot, but the speed
more
up is pretty much all he got.
Well, there's the boss. X10 has the shot for Death's One, which would put him into the lead. But these
these little mole enemies are kind of trolly.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, there we go.
Oh, he even goes for the coin. Just go for the boss right now. Carrion Queen.
Ooh, Carrion Queen is actually really easy with bombs and pen shot.
Yep. Just be careful.
But since he got that Bombs Are Key,
yeah, that
so
bombs are
he doesn't quite have enough bombs to make it through this fight.
20 seconds left. Vamron
All he has to do
died!
is make it through. Oh,
And he cleared
Vamron
it.
died.
And I think
like,
that will just be enough. If he just goes down, yes, he goes.
Yeah,
and
he just went down.
and X10 just
That's
barely
the
took the
one.
win. That's the win for
X10.
X10.
Yep, just barely getting it.
And there's time. It was really, really close.
That was pretty close. I was afraid it was going to be another Zeri or me incident where just seconds before he went down, it got to time.